Hey, good morning.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good.
Hello.
Can you say hi?
You gonna sell us some plants?
Yeah. Sure.
This is my sister Michaela.
Hi. How's
Just
it
gonna-
going? Filming content can be a little uncomfortable. My husband's always making fun
Yeah.
of me whenever I do anything.
It's hard, especially like I spent so long behind the camera.
Right. Oh,
And
that's
then,
even harder. Yes.
yeah, so now I'm like, I relate with people when I'm shooting people because I'm like, yeah, I don't like being in front of the camera either. Just
Yes.
don't worry about me.
Yeah.
And so I have like 2.5 terabytes
Oh my
of
goodness.
footage, and I'm like,
That's a lot of footage.
just try to keep up, and then we'll start
Yes.
posting eventually.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, yeah, I think it'll be good if you get it all posted even at once.
I'm just trying to get a couple evergreen
Sure.
trees.
Yeah.
Thinking like a couple magnolias,
Yeah. So pretty.
live oaks.
Right.
I like Texas sages a lot, but
Mhm.
I also don't know a whole lot, so I'm open to
Yeah.
suggestions or.
I mean, so for what you're kind of the look you're going for, you could always do. I mean, Texas sage is a great option. They do lose like a couple of their leaves in the winter. They're not like super pretty in the winter, but they're a good, mostly evergreen. I would say semi-evergreen plant that you can include. And then grasses would also be within that kind of realm. Add some movement. Adagio grass right here. Yes, it's like the plumes on it. They do die back in the winter, but I mean they're brown, and so some people don't like the look of them. But I don't mind them.
Yeah.
I think it looks okay. I have some in my yard that I enjoy.
Can stuff like Texas sages, are certain plants less friendly to go in at that time of year?
In what time?
Like the fall.
So the fall is actually the best time to plant.
Okay.
So usually spring gets everyone's planting flowers and things like that. But fall actually puts the most amount of time between you planting and the next summer. So it's actually the best time to plant. And our winters are not too harsh, so that you're not gonna have to they'll have their roots established before it gets too cold. These are the Texas sage that we have right now. They're green cloud Texas sage. And they're very winter hardy. They have these little purple flowers. They started popping up right before it rained. They say it's a sign of rain.
Oh,
so when they start flowering, you're like, oh, it's about to rain.
I love those plants so much.
Yeah.
I think eventually I'm gonna just cover the property with those.
Yes, I love them. This could also be another great option. They're just kind of fun. It's an upright yew, and so if you need any kind of like foundation plants, they're an evergreen. They like sun, similar to the Texas sage.
They're pretty.
Well.
Do they flower or anything?
They don't flower. They put on some blue. You can kind of see a couple berries.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
So upright yews could be a good
upright yew.
But then you mentioned the live oaks.
Yeah, and magnolias.
Magnolias, that's right. Yeah. So you mentioned the southern magnolia.
Yeah, because they get bigger, right?
Yeah. So
I recognize that. That's like the teddy bear.
like the traditional.
Okay.
So they keep their just a green leaf, whereas the traditional magnolia over there, that's a teddy bear magnolia, that gets up to 20, 25 feet tall.
I don't know why. I see some of those that seem bigger than 25 feet tall around like the azaleas or is that just
so there's different types of magnolias, and so that one's the teddy bear. There's some that look very similar that are like a traditional magnolia that'll get like 40, 50 feet tall. So what height?
20. Yeah. One of them, it's like I know you're going to see outside the window of the bedroom kind of down.
Right.
And then live oaks.
Live oaks back here. They got some weeds in them. We need to get back there.
That's right. Is there different varieties of
live oaks?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, this is a traditional live oak, gets real big.
Yeah.
And we have some bigger ones as well. So these are our 3 gallons that are $12. And then we have a couple 15 gallons if you want to take a look at those as well.
I don't know if those would fit in my little Jeep.
And if you're needing bigger, we can get bigger too.
Yeah.
So I don't know how established you're wanting them to be. Or budget. Or
yeah, I'm wondering how fast do they grow?
I mean, so live oaks, so a lot of people think, oh, those take forever to grow, but in youth, they actually grow pretty quickly, like 1 to 2 feet a year.
Oh, wow.
And up until probably about 20 feet tall, and then they start to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, they get pretty big pretty quickly.
Well, let's just go for it. Let's do one of these. Sure. One southern. Okay. One teddy bear. Okay. And maybe like 2 Texas sage. Sure. Think I'll fit that in the back of my car? I laid it down. I think it'll work.
Yeah. Oh, you have a Jeep with me. Okay.
Yeah.
We can figure it out.
I think I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, we got plants.
Let's see, what might be the easiest way? Yeah, I'll just lay
You
it
think
down
just
flat.
sticking it?
Yeah. Goes all the way through, or?
I'm in enough.
Perfect.
7.
Carry over here.
I don't mind carrying it over.
Okay. This one has some magnolia bloom on it, and I think it's also the fullest. So
Awesome.
that seems like that's good luck. Or you got it, or do you? Okay.
I think I got it. This is my Lion King moment.
Yeah.
I'm taking you home. Oh, you're walking back. Oh, this makes me so happy. As if we didn't have enough trees. We don't have these trees. Does it matter how fast I try to get these in the ground? I guess it doesn't. They live in the...
No, I mean, they live in the pots. They'll be just fine.
Yeah.
So you can take your time as long as you keep them watered this summer. And if you wanted to keep them in the pots until fall, you could do that. And so, up to you, really.
Cool.
For cereal?
I want this to be the landscaping plan. Just 100 of everything.
Yes, exactly. People are like, oh, why don't you have just a yard full of plants? I'm like, well, these are my plants.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So what is the expected completion date now?
That's a dangerous question.
I know. Trust me, I get it.
Figure out the mural,
Right.
outside landscape. There's a lot of like
You have
projects that I'm taking on.
Oh, yeah.
For like, we have a cereal bowl ball pit that needs to get, I don't know how we're going to construct it or build it yet. So, which is fun.
Right.
But those projects I think will be on the tail end.
Right.
I've been collaborating with a couple different artists to try to like help the ideas
That is cool.
be more mature. Cause like, I love it, but I know that I'm not like a graphic artist.
Right.
And so I like to do the creative side and then be like, can you make this look good?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you make this as good as it can be?
Right.
Well, thanks, Shelby.
Well, thank you guys for coming
Appreciate
out.
it.
I appreciate it.
We'll be back.
Yeah, if you have any questions about planting or fertilizing, just throw me a message.
Yeah,
So.
and it's so close. Maybe, do you guys do like landscape design consulting or something?
My husband is really good at
Okay,
that. I'm not as good
cool.
at that.
Yeah.
So if you just want to send a picture of the area, or it's so close, we can
Yeah,
go over,
yeah.
and take a look at it, because you can kind of get the idea of where the sun's
Yeah.
at and how much sun it gets. So
I think that would be really fun as it gets closer.
Yeah. I can give them the idea of what plants we want to use, and then
Yeah.
we can, visualize
Yeah.
where things should go.
Perfect. The place is so colorful, so I'm not looking for a lot of like
Exactly.
color from the plants, but
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well,
Thank you.
guys.
You're
Have
awesome.
a great day.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
I don't know if it's lots of clouds or something today, but I feel like the light shifted so much. You're doing a great job.
I think I'd heavier on the way over here. I'm coming towards you. This guy gets 60 feet tall. I'm holding a 60-foot tree in my hand. That's not how that works. I think that makes sense to start. Big Southern Magnolia. That one doesn't have to be very big though, but it's got a lot of trees around it, so shoot, I need more plants. I'm in a forest full of trees and I'm like, I need to go buy trees.
I mean, you only bought 5.
I know. And 2 of them are not trees. These will start in the driveway. We're gonna get a lot of these one day. You think I would have figured this out before I bought the trees? Yeah. It's only 5 trees. But it's exciting because it's like I don't think I have these trees out here. And I think the more variety, the better. Magic tricks. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We have, I think I mentioned it in a couple of these videos, but we have 2 or 3 not harmful dead trees, but just trees that need to go. And so we're gonna see, well, there's no crews here, if we can drop them, chop them up. I want to go ahead pretty soon and plant a couple trees, and one of them is going to be roughly where this one is. So yeah, we're going to drop it and you can tag along for it. Ideally it's falling that way, which needs to be framed in. Whoops. If you want to use my real camera, I mean, it might fall that way. Take that! I thought I dug my teeth in enough to hold this front, but maybe I didn't. This front was level. I liked having the wedge in there because I could, when you yelled timber, I could see it like start to drop just like a tad. Well, could have cut that lower. I would take it anyway. It's not going to hit anything, but I would love to hit it right there, kind of off to those little trees. Why is that so scary? We hit our gap in the trees. We're calling it a day. We got 2 of the 3 down, and it's a Sunday.